So we're at the next stop in our Melbourne trip, and we've come to Trend's flagship store here in Melbourne, which is in Hawthorn, and it is amazing. It's beautiful. We're going to have a look at all of their different products, but specifically we're going to look at the Quantum range, which is what we used in the villa. So let's go and have a look. We have selected something brand new from Trend, which is their Textura range of paint colours. So I don't know if you can see from this sample, you probably can't, but essentially it's a textured matte finish to the paint, which is just a really beautiful modern look and gives that little extra bit of luxury. And if you come over to this window here, you'll see that the finished look of it is really close to that steel look that everybody's after. So we love it. It's completely different to the way that aluminium has always looked. It's just elevated it to a whole different level. Can't wait to see it in situ. So one of the other considerations that we had when we were working with Trend on the windows and doors was our bushfire rating. So when you're working in coastal areas and bushfire areas, there's a whole lot of constraints that you have to work within, and one of them was bushfire for us. So we had to meet a BAL 29 rating, which is high but not the highest, which is BAL 40, but it still meant that there were a lot of things to consider with the windows and doors. Some of them were things like we couldn't have bifold doors, we had to have sliding doors, lots of different considerations like that. But the great thing was we worked with the team at Trend to really come up with the best solutions for the windows and doors throughout the home. And the solution really was to work with their Quantum range. So it's a semi-architectural range. It's beautiful to look at. It's got that really strong profile, capable of being really high doors, really large doors, which is what we wanted. We've got a beautiful cavity stacking slider in the house, and that was large. So they were able to work with all of those things and achieve the rating, which was really quite key for us. So one of the other things that was really important when we were selecting our windows and doors is when you're designing a building, certainly from scratch, but even renovations, you often have to meet energy efficiency requirements. Each state's different. In New South Wales, we have Bassex and Bathurst. We worked quite closely with the team at Trend to actually come up with the right solutions, because obviously we had to meet the energy efficiency, there were orientation issues, windows facing north and things like that, shading devices, all those sorts of things that come into consideration when you're selecting your glass. And obviously you need to think about the comfort of the people inside the building, reflections and glare and all those sorts of things. It's quite a lot of work in thinking about all of that. So the best people to sit down with were Trend, and working with a team of experts to actually resolve some of those issues and find some great solutions. So these were all of the different options, and obviously there's a lot, and it will depend on the size of the door, as to the thickness of the glass and all of those sorts of considerations. But for the majority of our doors, we ended up using the 6mm toughened glass, which was helping also with obviously our fire restrictions that we're working with. And then we've got a few windows that need a little bit of privacy, so we're working with the 6mm Decor satin clear glass as well. So it just gives you that slightly obscured view, but you've still got all the beautiful light. So working with Trend was a really great way for us to resolve a lot of those issues. We've got a lot of windows in this house. It was awesome to work with a team that knew what they were doing.